Hey, what's good, YouTube? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you all know, this is going to be a very simple video today. We're going to be bringing out the top 5 foundations that I personally like to use. And I'm going to be sharing them all to you as to why I like to use these foundations. All right? Let me turn my light up just a little bit. Oop, didn't mean to do that. All right. So starting off with my top 5 favorite foundations that I like to use. Starting with number 1, I'm going to go in with NARS. NARS has got to be my number 1 top choice when it comes to foundation. This is the Natural Radiant Long Wear Foundation, and it's very full coverage. So full coverage that I'm almost out of it. Okay, you see it? It's almost out. And then the second one will be the Light Reflecting Foundation. This is my second. I wouldn't say second as in, these are 2 in the same for me. But these are my 2 top favorite, my number 1 favorite ones that I'll go to just like all the time. I use these all up, okay? So number 1. And then going with number 2 will be MAC. MAC is forever just that girl, okay? MAC is forever that girl. She's always going to give, okay? No matter what situation it is, no matter what time of day it is, this is going to give. And this is my color in NW45. And in the summertime, I do get a little shade darker. And I remember I went to the MAC store at Mayfair Mall here in Milwaukee. And she told me I was about in between NW45 and NW50. I was like, oh, okay, well, you know. But this is my actual color when it gets fall. So I'm NW45. And as you all can see, this is the Studio Fix Liquid SPF 15. And so this is a full coverage, and I love that it's full coverage. One thing about MAC is that one time I actually went to sleep. I don't go to sleep with my makeup on, so yeah, that's never a go. But it was a time where I did go to sleep with my makeup on, and it stayed. I was like, wait a minute, my makeup is still on my face? Yeah, MAC is that girl. This is my second choice, second top choice, all right? Now my third top choice will be Too Faced Born This Way. Although this is not my exact color, the exact color that I did have, it ended up breaking on me. So I'm just showing another color that I had that was in stock when I did someone's makeup. And this is the color Seashell, as you all can see. Oop, I gotta zoom in. Bring it out, bring it out. Okay. What? There we go. Yep. So this is Born This Way Seashell. Oh, why my camera not getting there? All right. And this will be my top 3rd choice, okay? Born This Way by Too Faced is full coverage all day, sis. Like, a little of this goes a very long way. And I love how rich and creamy it is. I love how it covers the full face and chin underneath, all that. It's this girl. I love it. All right. So we got top 1, 2, and 3. Now let's move on to top 4. Top 4 would be Juvia's Place. And I'm so excited about this because I'm just now getting into this. So let me tell y'all my little story about Juvia's. Okay, so I'm big on Juvia's concealer. I love Juvia's concealer. I even love her eyeshadow palettes. I have many of her eyeshadow palettes. And even her lipsticks. Like, I have Me. I'm just going to show y'all this real quick. I know this ain't got nothing to do with foundation, but... And I have Chick. These are my girls. And I have Lady. This is my favorite one. So I was buying all of these before I got into the foundation. And I also was getting all of the palettes before I got into the foundation, right? So this year, a friend told me, she was like, you know, have you ever heard of Juvia's Place foundation? Have you ever tried it? I'm like, no, I'm just, you know, I never tried it or whatever. She was like, you should try some. When I tell you, I tried it, and baby, this right here is full coverage. Oh yes, it's very much full coverage. It's so much of full coverage that you have to be careful how much of it you use, you know? So for myself, I take a little bit, I dap it all over my face. Not too much, but enough to cover my whole entire face. I get my sponge and I pat it in. Or sometimes I will get my foundation brush and, you know, go in with it. But a little of this goes a long way, because when you're using this and you're using this, these two together are very, very rich and creamy, sis. You don't need that much. Just a little go a long way, okay? Okay. So this will be my top 4th choice. If I had to go in with a concealer, a foundation, it will be Juvia's Place, all right? This is my favorite one. Okay, so this is a drugstore choice. And as you all can see, as you all know, it will be Fit Me by Maybelline. This is my top favorite choice when it comes to going to CVS, going to Walmart, going to Walgreens, going to any drugstore. These are my top favorite ones. Like, I think every girl in the world we can all speak for these, okay? They come in handy. They are needed when you ain't got no NARS, no MAC, no Too Faced, no none of that. So if you run out of any of those items and you are down to the last, you can always count on Fit Me by Maybelline. And yes, honey, it is very full coverage. This right here, I use both of these at the same time. Both of these cover for me at the same time, and I love it. I love it. So what I do, I use the 356 Warm Coconut. No. I use this for the outside of my perimeter of my face. I use it for the outside perimeter. And then I go in with the lighter perimeter, which is, this is 338 Spicy Brown. I go in with that in the middle of my face. And when I tell you, it blends in so wonderfully, so beautifully. It's just, it's gorgeous. I love it. This will be my top 5. I mean, I should have made a top 1, but I went from the highest to the lowest. And I went from the more high end to the low end. So this will be my top favorite low end choice if I was to not have any of my top 4. Okay. So sis, that is all for today. I know this video is short, but I just want to give to you my top favorite choices of my top favorite foundations. If you like the choices that I made, please feel free to comment down below and let me know why they are your favorite choices. And also too, if you like this channel, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. That way you can stay tuned to any more videos that I have coming up, and you can be engaged with me, all right? So as you all know, those was my top 5 choices. I just kind of want to show it to you so you can see it real quick. You see? Boom. We got NARS right here. MAC right here. Too Faced right there. And Juvia's Place right here. And Fit Me by Maybelline right there. All right. Voila. Those are my top 5, sis. I thank you all for tuning in to this channel. I hope you all liked, and definitely comment down below. Let me know what was your favorite one. Let me know what was your favorite one, sis. Let me know if you liked any of the ones I did choose. Let me know if you didn't like some of the ones I chose. Maybe you didn't like the ones I chose. Maybe it was something different you wanted me to see, you know, pull out the bag. If that's the case, make sure you comment down below, and I'll get back at you. All right? Peace. Thank you.